Hi, I'm Robert from Lebanese Feast. Welcome to another cooking episode. This time I'm going to make a dessert. I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate mousse almond torte with some strawberries on top. So the first thing we do is heat our oven to 180 degrees Celsius and then we start preparing our ingredients. So let's start cooking. Start by placing the almond meal in a mixing bowl and add the sugar, baking powder, salt, then mix the dry ingredients. In another mixing bowl, crack 4 eggs and add the soft butter, a teaspoon of vanilla essence, and whisk the ingredients together. Then add the wet ingredients to the almond meal. You can use a wooden spoon or use your hands, getting right in there, making sure the butter is spread around evenly. Then pour the cake mix into a greased sprung tin. Give it a good shake so that the mix settles and is level. Place in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius and bake for 30 minutes. Remove and let cool. Okay, we've cooked our base. It's come out nice and brown. It took 30 minutes to cook it at 180 degrees. Now what we need to do is to trim it flat to the outer edge there, that dark brown edge. And what we do is we use a sharp serrated knife and just cut the top off so we have a flat surface to layer our mousse onto. Okay, now that we've cut off the top, it looks like this, nice and flat. We can start making our mousse and put it on top. So we'll just put that aside and we start preparing our chocolate mousse. Next, separate 3 eggs. Place the egg whites into your electric mixer and beat, stopping to add a 1/4 cup sugar and a 1/2 teaspoon cream of tartar, and resume beating until stiff peaks develop. Remove and set aside. Place the egg yolks in a clean mixing bowl and add 170 grams of melted dark chocolate, the soft butter, and then mix together. Carefully fold the dark chocolate blend into the fluffy egg whites, remembering not to overwork, and then set aside. Using your electric mixer, beat 1/2 cup of pure cream, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence until thick and stiff. Do not overbeat. Once done, remove into a separate bowl. Okay, now that we have our whipped cream, we fold 1/2 cup of double cream into that and fold it through with the whipped cream. So now we have a mixture of double cream and whipped normal cream. Carefully fold the cream into the chocolate blend and slowly work in. Okay, now that we've cooked our base, we've made our mousse, what we're going to do is put it back in its original tin we cooked it in, but prior to that we're going to wrap some grease-proof paper around the edge. What this is doing is allowing a wall around the cake so that when we place the mousse on top and we unspring it, we can take it off and you have a nice set mousse on top. Okay, we've placed it back in its tin. We've got the wall of greaseproof paper around it, or baking paper. So what we do now is just layer the mousse in. Pour the mousse over the cake base and evenly spread. Give it a shake and a tap so that it settles evenly. Now that we've got our mousse on top of our base, we'll put it in the fridge and let it set. What we'll do in the meantime it's setting, we'll prepare some strawberries to layer on top. We've got the chocolate mousse in the fridge setting, and what we're going to do now is prepare the strawberries. I've got a dozen strawberries which I've cut in half, and what we're going to do is cook those in a 1/4 cup of water and a 1/4 cup of sugar. So reduce the water and sugar into a syrup, and then we'll place the strawberries and just cook them into not so that they're melted, just we get a nice sauce, and which we can then layer onto the chocolate mousse. Okay, now it's been in the fridge for over half an hour and it's nice and set. And this is the magical moment, the unveiling. So unclip it, take off your top, and slowly pull the side apart. We have our cooked strawberries and a lovely thick strawberry syrup, which we drizzle on top of the mousse. Then we start to decorate with the strawberries, forming a circular pattern working towards the centre. Okay, well there it is. We've taken it out of the fridge and we're just going to cut a slice and see what it looks like inside. Doesn't look too bad at all. There we go. Now it's a taste test. Yep, that works for me. That is absolutely delicious. Well, try one of these, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And please check my web page and my Facebook page for more interesting recipes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.